The mage represents our struggle with knowledge and with the power it can bring. Desire for knowledge can be an all-consuming as it can be destructive, and attaining such power is fraught with difficulties. Knowledge can be both liberating and enslaving. It casts light, but it brings shadows. It endows strength, but always comes at a high price. In centuries past, this card was most often associated with Will Users from the Heroes Guild. Hi guys, GuyCushion9 here with Let's Play Fable 2. In the last episode, we pretty much did religious stuff, and now our dog can wave because I got that book from my former wife. Oops. Alright, so yeah, we've feeling down enough, I guess. I did all that I really could before, delaying this, but now I really have no choice. It's time to start the Hero of Will quest, and this is, well, actually it ends a lot earlier than it, should, but you'll see why, and I'm already spoiling things great. But yeah, it starts by returning to the Guild Cave, or the Old Tomb as they call it. I don't know why. They should rename it once it's like, once you're done. Alright, so now that we're back in the Chamber of Fate, we'll find that Hammer is here with Teresa in a conversation.
There you are.
Yes.
I believe the second of our heroes, the mage, is in Brightwood. There is a powerful will user there called Garth. Do you remember that name? He was there the night Lucian killed Rose.
You didn't tell me that.
So yeah, who knew that weird silent guy was a hero?
Garth believed Lucian's interest in the Old Kingdom was purely academic, like his own. And Lucian, for his part, thought Garth was merely a brilliant scholar. When each learned the truth about the other, their partnership ended. Violently. You will find Garth in Brightwood Tower. I have seen a vision of him toiling on some ancient technology there.
So it looks like we only have a
Surely
really
he
fast
intends to
Garth.
stop Lucian, but he cannot do so without help. Go and inform him of our intent.
So yeah, that saves a lot of time. He
Hammer,
already hates
you
Lucian.
should remain here.
Oh yeah, and conversation.
Why? I'm ready.
With Lucian still searching for heroes, it's safest for you here.
Fine. But don't think you're holding me back when the action starts.
Poor Hammer. Like, I know, she wants to get revenge.
My father thought his faith would protect him from the world.
Yeah.
I won't make the same mistake.
Ooh,
Go now.
that's a little dark. Alright, hopefully they're done interrupting. Alright, so...
So I get to stay here with Mrs. Barrel of Laughs while you go off into the world? Great.
Carol laughs. Okay, are we done here? I'm leaving. Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, yeah, Miss Barrel Blast, I like that. Alright, so, Brightwood's going to be a new region that we're going to be going to. You access it through Bower Lake. It's the, I want to say southern, but I don't really know the map offhand, so I'm probably wrong. It might be west exit or east exit for all I know. Or hell, maybe Bowerstone to south, I don't know. All I know is you just follow the gold path, and it leads you in basically the opposite direction, I would say, from Bowerstone. So, now again, no new enemies should be popping up, and I guess now should be a good time to show off, like if you haven't noticed already. I finally used the dye that I was talking about on my new outfit. In case I forgot to say it before, I'm wearing the most of the Will User's outfit right now. I'm using the Will User's coat, trousers. There is the Archmage cap. Sorry, it's a hat. It's a small little hat. It's a weird little hat too, though. And let's see, it looks like, oh, it's actually to the east of Bowerstone. Okay. And there's some stuff here too. And I also bought some random shoes, like just one that kind of like some loafers or something that made sense. And there's some bandits. Yeah. We're heading them. Alright, so let's get on with this. So yeah, the Maelstrom putting out to be quite a good fight already. Then again, it is legendary weapon, so it's going to be improved over our steel longsword. Ah, you gotta hit on me. Die. There. Alright, now let's get this to the spot that my dog seems to be going ballistic over. Come on, come on. Alright, so what magical treasures are we gonna find this time? Damn, I like this sword. I've never really used this sword before, and the reason why, but... condom. Wait. Why is there a condom with a book on the castle? Alright, but, anyways... Oh, damn it. Damn dog. Alright, so... Yeah, I shouldn't mention this, though. This is pretty much the first time I'm actually going to be using this sword. There's, well, one of the reasons is that there is more powerful swords than this out there, and with kind of better augments, because this only works against guards and citizens, and that's like only, well, those are never really enemies at all unless you're evil. But, there are stronger weapons out. But there is a much bigger reason, and we will actually be seeing this reason in this video, actually, so provided this quest doesn't get too long. And it kind of hurts the name of the weapon too. Well, not the maelstrom part, but well, you'll see. Alright, so let me talk about Brightwood for a second. I actually looked this up because I thought something, and I actually got it disproved. Some people originally thought that Brightwood was actually the 500-year-old ancestor of Greatwood because of the general location. Oh.
Someone or something is coming your way. I have never felt anything like it.
Well, that's inviting. But anyways, Brightwood geographically has almost the same location as Greatwood, so many people speculated that they were the one and the same. And oh yeah, I always like going up the side path first. It leads to a silver key or something, but I like going it up anyways, kind of get it out of the way. But before, like at one point, the developers came out and said that Greatwood and Brightwood are completely different regions. So even though there are a lot of similarities between the two, as you'll no doubt, well, you can kind of see them right now, like again geographically. And then there's one other change that you'll also note too, and well, yeah, that's basically it. And what I also interestingly found out was that there was actually supposed to be another Greatwood leads to one area that we will be heading to that I won't name yet, but there was supposed to be another region before the game was shipped called Deeproot, which is basically like an overgrown forest to an extent, like gigantic trees and stuff like that. And it was supposed to be kind of like a gateway between Brightwood and then another region that we'll see later in the game that's further south. And yeah, there's a statue put up there for the sculptor quest if you need one. But they cut it because there was a lack of interest, or like they couldn't get anyone to do the illustration art or something like that. So they left it out game. And they found a way around it too. Like I imagine that. Well, I'll go into more detail on this when we get to the region in question. But first we gotta deal with some hobs. As always know, this place has a few ambush hob points. The last one always runs. So nothing too bad, but you want to make sure you have good weapons at this point, because we'll be fighting a new enemy in this quest that's gonna... They can be very dangerous if you are careless, so... And you want to be sure to kill them as soon as possible too, I guess. I mean, well again, because... Alright dog, come on, let's go. Oh my god, they really should have spent more time on you know, fixing the physics of the dog, because it gets stuck on so many things, and then it just takes forever to get to the dig spot. I swear. But yeah, I should mention that, yeah, my Chrona cosplay is looking really good, isn't it? This is probably the closest I'm gonna get without the assassin outfit or something. Actually, I should probably... I think I have an idea for the next chapter clothing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get forward. Alright, at some point we're going to be getting a cutscene. Here we go. It's an upside down pyramid! Really weird one too. Alright. So that's the thing that Teresa was likely sensing, and then when we get closer to it... it summons a bunch of our new friends, Spire Guards. So, So these scary looking guys are the guys in question. They are much more.
We must save Garth.
Yeah. These are much more powerful than your average bandit. They'll block more often too. They have a lot of health. Actually, not really. In fact, I went down pretty heavy. But they do have more health than the average bandit, I suppose. They're kind of like all like mid-level bandits, I guess, health-wise. But the problem is that they can hurt you, and they attack very fast, and they have rather strong weapons. Like they're kind of rubbish. I was trying to aim at it, but I don't have that level of the precision yet, or skill. Yeah, what I was using right there was one of the precision techniques. The first one that we got was a roll that I showed back when we killed the bag. The second one I've never actually shown off before, and I just remembered how to do it, was called aim. And basically what happens is that when you hold down Y, your character will automatically target the nearest enemy, and then you can actually fire bullets at a much faster rate than you could by just randomly shooting at them alone. Now, it's really only effective if like you're going one-on-one or the other enemies are like far away from you. If you're like really close to someone, it's very advisable that you don't use it. But like right here, it's a perfect situation. And so like you can pick off one or two enemies without even having any of the battle really quickly. Alright, these guys are Speak to the gun. I'm trying to use the sword and the gun more because I've got quite a bit of will experience going right now. Alright, let's see. Alright, standard elf potion, resurrection vial, and dog treat. I never used dog treats, so they're kind of useless for me, but alright, let's go up. And up. And two more. And that lightning that you get off is summoning more spider cards. Now it only does that one time, so you don't have to worry about them like overwhelming you. But I think these guys are the more powerful versions, or like the next level up of the spider cards. Because these guys take quite a bit of hits, I believe. And that's kind of cool. They have like a little knife on their left gauntlet. Yep. See, I'm getting better at that. Alright, so let's do 2 shots. I don't know if I've shown that yet, but I have level 2 but I'm getting hurt. Oh, stop. It seems like my HP is going down pretty quickly right now, so these guys are doing quite a few hits.
Nobody hits one of them.
Die. I'm trying to get a cheap shot off, but I almost die. Oh, wow. That was effective. Alright, you know what? It would have been a lot easier if I had this next thing that I'm gonna go ahead and buy. Brutal Style Flourishes. Yeah, in the previous game, flourishes were automatic. You could do like you know, at the like when the thing glowed. But in this game, you have to buy it, and how it works is that you hold down X and target a person. And when you do that, your person will do like a little stance, and then when you release, there's the flourish. It'll do massive amounts of damage.
Going back there. You hear me?
And here's our new friend.
You're wrong.
And our new enemy.
You think I'm scared of you?
And there's a spell we haven't seen before.
You're a freak. Lucian's failed experiment. Nothing more.
You left too soon, Garth. Lord Lucian's
Now,
experiment was a
notice
radical
something
success.
in this cutscene right now? Oh, that's my dog. Oh no.
You are coming with me.
Well, looks like we failed. But yeah, if you saw real carefully, the Maelstrom is technically not a legendary weapon,
There was
so to
nothing you
speak.
could do.
I mean, it is because you only get
That was
one.
Lucian's commandant.
Oh, well.
And apparently he now controls a shard. An old kingdom weapon of great power. Lucian's strength grows ever more formidable, as does his mastery of the spire and its awful machinery. Come back to the guild.
Yeah, but you notice that that guy, the Commandant, was holding a Maelstrom himself. And in fact, you'll see all the enemies of that particular type holding that same weapon. So the Maelstrom is kind of a half and half kind of legendary weapon. It kind of stinks, and that's why I don't use it, because it's not unique. And, yeah, I'm trespassing, but the guy's not. He just got kidnapped. Alright, and, yeah, I got that removed because I slept here. Needed that though. I didn't want to waste another potion. But yeah, after that failure, I'll go ahead and cut off the video here. Good enough point to cut off. This is Guy9 with Let's Play Fable 2. And in the next episode, we'll go back to the guild and find out what we can do to save our new friend Garth. See you then, guys.